Hello and welcome to DBA 110 Introduction to Databases. Since you've had a few days to get logged in and get started in your online course, I thought now would be a good time to clear up any confusion that you might have or maybe show you a few things that you didn't know about course navigation. So when you log into Blackboard and click on this course, the first thing that you'll see is the announcements page. And please don't just click right into the course content and get started. Please make sure that you read any new announcements that are posted. Announcements are where I post weekly summaries of what you're going to be working on, as well as any important information that I need for you to know. Announcements are set to go automatically to your student email, but the announcements in your student email will be text only. So anything like the video that you see here, or images, or anything else that might be part of announcements, you'll have to actually click into Blackboard to see those extra components. Also on the announcements page, you see our course banner, and this has all of my contact information, such as email address and phone number and office location, as well as my office hours. During these hours, I should be either in my office, and I should also be online via Blackboard IM. So moving on from the announcements page, the next thing that you see is a link to our syllabus. A syllabus serves as a contract between your instructor and you as the student. It has most of the important information that you need to know about classroom policies and that kind of thing. So please make sure that you read the syllabus and that you have all the required course materials that are listed on the syllabus, and I'll post more about that in a separate video. Moving on down the course navigation menu, you have my contact information, and this just has again my office hours, email and phone numbers, and then some policies like response time and information about posting grades. You also have, though, contact information to the help desk, and then information about disability services and accommodations, and contact information for other areas of the college, such as the Student Success Center, the College Store, and so on. This part of the course is probably where you're going to be spending most of your time, beginning with course content. When you click course content, the first thing that you see is the course schedule, and this will be updated weekly. You can already see what's coming up next week, but even if you see the whole semester's worth of assignments here, don't just print it out or look at it today and never look back at this document again, because it can change based on what we need to do as a class. But for those of you that like to check things off or to-do lists, this is here for you. Below the course schedule, each week or every couple of weeks, kind of depending on what the assignments are, you will see a content folder with the dates that it opens, the date that it will close and your assignments are due, and then a little summary of what's inside. So for this week, you'll just need to click Getting Started, and you can just read your directions as you see them here and follow all of them. So for this week, you're just going to be reading the syllabus. You're going to be clicking Getting Started, and when you do click Getting Started, you can see that I've tried to kind of help you out here by putting in the table of contents whether each page is something that you need to just read or whether there's actually some action that you need to take. Such as here, you are going to send me an email and a Blackboard message. You will complete this assignment, and then you will be enrolling in the Microsoft IT Academy. So I'm going to click back to course content to go back to this week's folder to show you what else is there, because you also have some information about chapter 1 in your book. Now, I don't expect you to be an expert after just reading chapter 1. The reason that the resources are here for chapter 1 and that I'm asking you to read chapter 1 is because next week I'm going to really explain it and you're going to be doing some activities in chapter 1. So if you've at least seen it, I think it'll make a little bit more sense next week. As we get started in the course, you will be needing some different data files. Those are located here where it says Student Data Files. So of course, once you click Student Data Files, it will take you to where they are stored, and you'll just click on whatever it is that you need, and once you click on it, you will have the option to download it and save it to your computer. You also have a link here to your grades, which I want to show you because I want to point out that once you start having graded assignments, you'll be able to actually click on the grade and see any comments that I've written. Now, if you made 100, I might not have a lot to say, but if you don't score 100 on something, then most likely I'll be putting comments to let you know exactly why you didn't score 100. And then the last little sections of your course navigation menu have links to take you to Blackboard Messages, Blackboard IM, which you can download if you haven't already, as well as our class discussion board. And you don't have any assignments there yet. The last thing that I want to mention now is the Course and Open Lab calendar. I know this is an online class, but for anybody who needs somewhere to work or is on campus anyway, you're welcome to come to Paxoy room 3210 anytime that this calendar says open lab or tutoring. And that is where you can just have a space to work on your assignments, or you can access our free tutoring services if you would like. I didn't mention everything on the course navigation menu. I'll go more in depth a little bit later as we need some of the other functions or features that are there, but I hope that helps to get started with our course navigation.